Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just going to do a real quick lesson on how to play the new Red Hot Chili Peppers song, Eddie. I see there's some lessons online playing it up here, which is great, and that's probably how John Frusciante plays it, but I know that a bunch of you just play acoustic and it's kind of hard to get up to the 14th fret, so I'm going to do an easy way of playing it. So same melody, and also I'm not going to use a bend because bending can be hard on an acoustic, so we're just going to play it down here. And it's going to sound pretty much the same, but just be a little bit easier. So to start with, there's a little 2-bar intro. We're going to be on the 5th fret of the G string, and we're going to hit it 16 times. And then we're into the melody. So we're going to hop down to the high E string, and we're going to go 8th fret, 7, 5, then we're going to go up a string and play the 5th fret, then up to the G string and play the 7th fret, 5th fret on the G string, back to the 7th fret of the G string, and then we're going to hit that 7 and slide forward to the 9th fret. So that little phrase went, right? And then the next one goes back down to the high E string. It goes 8, 7, 5, and then we pop up to the B string and play a 5, then the 7th fret of the G string, 5th fret of the G string, 7th fret of the G string, and then back to the 5th fret of the G string, and then the 5th fret of the B string, and then the 5th fret of the E string, and then the 5th fret of the B string. So that phrase went, right? Now the third phrase starts off the same way as the first one, 8, 7, 5, and then the 5th fret of the B string, 7th fret of the G string, 5th fret of the G string, 7th fret G string, and then you hit that 7 and slide forward to 9. And then there's this little lick that goes, which is the 8th fret of the B string, the 9th fret of the G string, the 7th fret of the high E string, and then the 5th fret of the E string. So that last phrase, the third phrase, and then the last bit before the verse starts is different to the other phrases, and it just goes, and that is the 7th fret of the D string, 5th fret of the G string, 5th fret of the B string, 5th fret of the G string, 7th fret of the D string. Right, so I'll play all of that. Go and you can slow it down or whatever. And it goes, with the intro. And then that's all we'll do for this lesson. Then there's the verse, and then there's a bridgey part. The verse kind of goes, so this kind of basically just going between the 7th fret of the G string and the 5th fret of the G string, with little flourishes like and then every time it comes around to the chorus again, it goes back to that bit that we learned before. And then it's got a bridge, which you chords like. But I just wanted to do that first bit because it's nice and easy. It's a nice easy melody that most people can play. And like I said, it is probably played up here with a bend on the first note. But I just wanted to do an easy version that no one had done yet. And then the whole second half of the song is that epic solo, which is fantastic. And I'm not going to touch that. One of my friends did a video. Check out Sam Montgomery. He's playing the whole track, including the whole solo. And it sounds very cool. So hopefully that made sense and you can play the song and it sounds like it. Okay, see you next time.